What's going on, everybody? So this video might be a little different. I really kind of just want to share with a burden that's on my heart, and in this video I want to talk about how vital it is to have a relationship with God. And I'm going to share a personal story about why that is, because the Bible talks about how broad is the way that leads to destruction, and there are many that go by it, because narrow is the way that leads to life, and there's few that find it. And I'll tell you, we might think that we have all this time in the world to get a relationship with God, and how we can postpone it for tomorrow or postpone it for 10 years from now. But I want to share a personal story that happened to me about why that can't be. Anyway, so I was about 17 or 18 years old, and I was driving home one day, and all I remember is I looked down to change a song as I was going around this turn, and I woke up with ambulances and not doctors, but ambulance drivers and the EMS all around me. And I want to let you know that I got in a really bad car accident that day. It almost took my life. And I'm going to tell you, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, if I would have died that day, I would have spent the rest of my life, all of eternity, in hell, because I did not become saved until I was in my late 20s. And so it was 10 or 11 years after that accident. So I want to tell that God is full of grace and he's full of patience, but it goes to show that nobody knows when their day is. But I want to say this. Let's say that you did know when your day is. Let's say that you somehow found out that you do have time to get a relationship with God, that you'll live this full life, 90 to 100 years old. The Bible talks about how Jesus said that he's coming back quickly. And I want to remind you of something, that one day is 1,000 years to the Lord, and 1,000 years is one day to him. And so if you really look at it, it's been 2,000 years since Jesus rose from the dead and went back to heaven. So really, it's been 2 days with him. And I don't want to sound confusing, but when he says he's coming back quickly, it can be any moment now. It can be within the next 5 minutes. It might be within the next month, or it might be some time down the road, but that he's coming back quickly. And I honestly believe that if you just look around what's going on in the world, you'll see what I'm saying. And it's only going to get worse. Sadly, it is. And so I just want to tell you, I don't know where you are, man, and I don't know what your personal relationship with God is, but I want to tell you, there's a lot of people that know about God up here. They know about God, but they don't know him in their heart. And that's where it matters, is a relationship with Jesus Christ in your heart. And I just want to let you know that you don't have to get your life together. I've shared that before. If anybody knows my story, I've lived a wreck, but God has been gracious to me. And so I want to say, man, just find you a little spot, or even right now. I don't believe this video is by coincidence. Just right now, just stop everything that you're doing and just ask Jesus in your heart. That's it. He says, all who call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's a burden that's on my heart, because I want to leave you with this. I want to leave you with this thought right here. I want you to think about the word eternity. Eternity means forever. There is no end. There is no second chance. When you take your last breath, or when Jesus comes back, whatever one comes first, that's it. Game over. There is no second chance. And God is gracious. He loves you so much, but he does not love our sin. And so I just want to leave you with that word eternity. And I want you to ask yourself, where am I going to spend the rest of my life when I take my last breath, or when Jesus comes back? I love you guys. I hope that y'all have a great day, and I thank y'all for watching. Have a good one.